again. This is a constant trial. I swear this is gonna be good one day. It's so hard. It is so hard. I don't know what's happening. YouTube live stream. It's really hard. I don't know if it's hard for everyone, but it's really hard for me. I can't even find my video now. Am I live? I will just need to ask my girlfriend to tell me if the sound is working. I'm live. I just checked it. And I just need to see if I'm repeating the voice over and over. Anyway, I will try again for the 5th time by now. And how do I see the comments though? Okay, I just need to, just a second again. Okay, it's working. Thank you, Vicky. Okay. I will just, the way I'm going to do this now, I had 2 scenes before and I think the audio was overlapping. So I'm not going to do that now. It's cool. So, sup everyone? Oh, Cloud Castle, good to see you. Good to see you here. Anyway, can I just keep watch the comments? I think so. So sorry. So painful to watch me live, isn't it? Anyway, I think I told for people that have been here before how this will work. This is my new show. I will call it After Work. I will do it after I finish work, like an hour or something, where I will just design something, chat with you all, reply to your questions. I've been receiving a few emails with questions. I don't know if it's too dark now on my room. Maybe I'll just put a little bit more light. And yeah, I'm just gonna design something just to unwind myself from work, do something creative for myself, whilst sharing with you my process and just chatting around, doing what a live streamer does, I think. And okay, I think that's pretty much it. So, well, let's start. What I'm gonna design today? Actually, I don't know. We're just gonna share a little bit of my day. So I'm working on a tutorial for this week, of course. But last week I got a terrible cold. Me and my girlfriend Victoria, she's on a chat. Yes, audio is great now. Exciting. And so working on a tutorial, and I love it. I love working on the tutorials, but tutorials, the process is way different. So I will explain how I do my tutorials. First, I do the visual, the motion graphics part, and then I write each step on a notes. Like, oh, you go here, make your pre-comp, make your comp, name it, la la la, and then I transform all those steps in a script that I then edit. I write it and then I edit the script to make it sense and make it like flowing nicely. And then I record my voice reading that script, and then I edit my voice, and then I record the screen, me doing all the actions, and then I edit that part. So it's like a 7-step program doing a tutorial. And I wanted to do something like less forced, because I have a model now, and I wanted to do something that's just like, oh, it's fun, it's more fun. Like there's a better interaction between me and my audience, and that's what this is. This is it. So on my tutorials, the English will be way better because it's written and checked. On this one, the English will be the raw English that I speak, which is very bad English. English is my second language, so you can forgive me for that. So I was just gonna draw a poster today, and yeah, just going to draw a poster while 4 people are watching. Oh, exciting! Anyway, I was just getting too excited. And so, just so you know, if you just join, I started doing this at 6 o'clock, and it's 6:38, and I didn't manage. I just managed to do the stream because I tried multiple times. It failed. The OBS is failing. It's crashing on my face. So yeah. But yeah, we've been very sick, me and my future wife, my fiance, this weekend. Very tired. I barely made that script for the tutorial, and yeah. Anyway, let's design something. Not gonna complain about life. And yes, my Illustrator is working, and let's just start. Hey, if you guys have any questions, please leave on the comments. Check them here on my iPad. Just looking at my cat as well, because she's naughty. Oh, it's too bright, probably. No, is it too bright? I don't know. I just got this Logitech camera, so yeah. Sorry, this is the first episode, so I will speak a lot, and I'll be very nervous, and anxiety is level 200 right now. I'm just gonna make a grid. I like making grids when I'm nervous. 2400 horizontal dividers. I want like 17 by 24. No, 17 here, 24 there. I'm using the pixels to guide how many guides I will want on that grid. So it's perfectly like cubes and things like that. If you want more, you can just multiply 17. Like, imagine you want, I want more definition on my grid. Hi, thank you, Tom Gunnarsson. Oh, thank you. I will write here. Thank you. I really appreciate you coming by. Hope you can stay one of these days. It would be lovely to have you here. Just gonna write some comments. I really can't resist writing some comments now. Sup, Cloud Castle. The Cloud is always present on my tutorials. I love. I just love his comments. He's always there. And Victoria is my future wife, so she will be always watching this. She'll be the one I will say one day, oh, she was the only one watching. Oh no, there's 7 people watching now, so fair enough. Anyway, so I made this grid here, but I was telling, if you imagine you want to make a grid with more definition, just use the same grid as we have here before, just on the toolbar here. And then instead of 24, just multiply it by 2, and then 17 by 2, and then click it. Oh, should click it and it'll be alright. Now lost it. 1700, 2400. Press OK, and then align it here, and you have more definition in your grid, which can be useful depending. Like, imagine if you are doing like icons and you need a very like precise grid. This would definitely be our friend. But for the one thing I want to do today, it's not really necessary. Such a high definition grid. Cool. I need to be entertaining. Sorry. Yeah. This will suck so much. Thank you so much for being here. So my idea, no, I don't have an idea. I just want to do something very quick today. But my idea of this show is me designing and answer some questions you guys have. So today, because I didn't do my homework, I will just find something that I like that I've done before, and I will redesign it. So I would love to redesign this live because it's very interesting technique, but it will probably take a couple of hours because it's so many levels of texture here, and then we have a lot of gradients. We have like typography composition in 3D. Not 3D software, but like actually made a process here. Process video. Yeah, so on this process video, you can actually check it, how I do this. I'm not sure how long it is, the entire thing. I think I spent a couple of hours designing this. But one day I maybe on the weekend I will sit down and design one of these ones, which will be fun. Designing and listen to you all. So I probably will just go and do something simple today. Maybe something like this. I really like just to play with plain good type and just distort it to match a nice word like this. I actually had lots of fun just practicing typography composition doing this. I think if you're like exploring typography, doing very simple typography exercises is very helpful. Sometimes people try to like match types together, and I don't know, just do very complex things with typography when just doing the basic of just like composition of type together on a black background. That's really good exercise, and it makes you think around the shape of the type, the space in between type, and everything. Well, anyway, thank you so much. Oh, I got this thing. I didn't got it. My girlfriend got this thing. It's like a ginger juice. So you put like, it's very concentrated ginger juice, and you mix it with water. But still, even when you mix it with water, it is very strong juice. Carlos, hey, hi, how are you? Good to see you here. I'm just designing something live. Oh god, yeah. I'm just experimenting. I really want to be able to make different types of content. I don't want to be forced into just doing tutorials. I get really bored really easily. Anyway, gonna do something like this. And I'm going to... So I have a few examples of it. This was just a series I was doing for myself. I just wanted to find beautiful words and do beautiful compositions with them. I think I just went to Google and went like beautiful words in English. Beautiful, like baby names or something. Maybe baby names will be a good exercise too. Beautiful words in English. My fiance is looking at baby names lately, and there's some really good ones. And then I just find a very beautiful word, amorous. I use this I-state word so many times in my life. Chatoyan. I like this one. This one is good. It's a good one. Let's just use it. Oh. Yes, that's the thing. Oh, that's a really good shot. Like, actually, I'm just going to read a few questions that I got on my email. Just, I so disorganized this content. You just jump from one thing to another. But I think it's important because I really wanted to answer him. It was a follower that emailed me with a few questions. I lost the questions. So I was just going to read them. Maybe you have the same doubts or questions, so this will be good to be live actually. So email me with some other bits. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, your logo is very... Yeah, Carlos, your logo, I was just like, I think I've seen this logo on Instagram before. It's someone I follow there. That's so cool. Thank you. That's really cool. I love my Victoria up there. She's a brand designer as well. My fiance, I'll talk about her a lot. So sorry, you guys gonna hear a lot about her. Anyway, I'm gonna back to an email that I just got, and I really wanted to just go. I will go deeper with him, but he just emailed me asking this. I started working with After Effects quite recently, and it scares me that there is so many things to learn since I'm quite old. Well, After Effects, there is no finish line to stop learning it. I've been using After Effects since I was for more than 10 years. I'm not gonna say my age now. I've been using After Effects for more than 10 years, and I keep learning every single day. It's so many effects inside of this tool, and the trends change in animation, in motion graphics, in design, in brand, and you're always learning. So don't feel like afraid of you have so much to learn and you were like 29, which is, sorry, it's really young. I wish I was 29. And you have a lot to learn now, and you have going to have a lot to learn in 10 years. So if you need to learn something makes you stop of doing it, it's gonna be a really hard life, because the technology is always changing. And After Effects has been here for a while. I will tell you a story. There was this software back when I was in university. This will actually say how old I am. There was this software that was really hard to learn. The name was Soft Image XSI. It was a 3D software. It was the most boring software ever. This interface, I will show you because this is like, and I will show. I need to show the soft image XSI, and okay. I just need a nice interface for it. So this was the software. It was the most ugliest thing. Look at their page. It was a very ugly software. The interface was horrible, was really hard to learn. The learning curve was tremendous hard. And I learned it. I really spent nights trying to learn this because I needed to do stuff on it because it was for school. I actually probably still have a blog about it. Mass construction. But Blogspot was a thing. Oh my, I'm definitely. It's Blogspot? Blogger? Mass construction. I used to have a blog back in university. Anyway, I used to. Mass construction design. And so I want to say, like, I learned this software. I spent 3 years of my life learning it. The day I finished university, I was like, oh, I put on my CV, I know XSI. A couple of weeks later, Autodesk buys Soft Image and closes the software. There is no more updates. The software is dead. So I learned that thing for 3 years. The hardest thing I ever learned. Because it's not a very easy to understand software. It's not like Cinema 4D. You can just sit on Cinema 4D and make something great in like a couple of hours. But XSI, it was not that the case. And I learned it, and then it was wasted. Not wasted, but yeah, I learned that I need to keep learning. That's all the story I wanted to tell, actually. So, do you have any recommendations for learning and keep up to date? I'm talking so much to the camera. I actually should increase my size of my face there. I have a huge pimple though. Yeah. I don't know. If you want to keep learning, you need to keep doing stuff. You need to keep following the trends online. You go to Instagram and you see like lots of kinetic type. Try to do it. Try to copy the people first. Like try to see how they made that style. And if there is like a trend of 3D softwares, like people during COVID were learning like a lot of Blender, which I was really jealous because I didn't learn anything during COVID. People are becoming like 3D artists during COVID because they're just home. They don't Blender because they have like it's a free software, and then they become like a couple of months doing these amazing models. And I was just like so jealous, like I'm not learning Blender. And yeah, but just like keeping yourself on Instagram, following the right accounts, following like design accounts, because these design accounts, they show a lot of styles. And then if you see a style that's like, this style is really cool, explore that. That typography style is really cool. Explore, do your own version, copy it. You don't need you can copy, but you don't need to show it. Losing my breath. Getting emotional here. And you don't need to show if you copy someone's work, but you actually websites. But you need actually to do it. And as soon as you copy someone, like if you want to be a basketball player, you're gonna probably copy Shaquille O'Neal moves. You're not gonna be as good as him, but you're gonna use him as a reference. Anyway, for websites, I used to go more to websites when I was before in time. Now I just use Instagram, because Instagram is like a blog of everything. But I recommend maybe Abduzido for graphic designers. Abduzido is from Fabio Sasso, a Brazilian mate. It's a very big blog. So I used to read this design blog, since I was probably 18. That was 18 years ago. And it changed a lot. I see this change with so much like over the time, and just see him keep going with this blog. It's so cool. So he explores. Oh, sorry, I'm not sharing my screen. I just went to the website and I forgot to share my screen. No, I'm sharing my screen. I'm just making my video feed very big. So one of my favorite websites for inspiration is Abduzido. So it's from Fabio Sasso. He's a Brazilian designer, and I've been following this blog since I was very young. And I think he works for Google now. He's like a designer at Google, but he keeps running this blog for probably 20 years now, which is really cool. And he tries to, I think you have some contributors now that take care of like branding, and you can find really nice branding inspiration here. If you're a branding designer like you, can you have a link on the site? Of course, that's so true. Oh my god, I am learning streaming. I promise this will be better, don't I? And so I have my iPad with the stream there, so I can read the messages, so I'm getting distracted with that myself on the screen. This website is amazing. It has a lot of inspiration for 3D branding, editorial design, and just in general, graphic design, really cool stuff. There's a delay on the screen, so I'm just looking at the past on my iPad. Yeah, and also I have some static tutorials. I don't know if they are like videos, but I used to follow the tutorials here. So in my time, tutorials, we will get them before YouTube on magazines. So there will be this magazine named Computer Arts. I don't know if they still exist. And they used to have, maybe they become something else. They used to have like tutorials on how to achieve effects. And it was really cool. That's how you used to get magazines. And because it was like not cheap, but not very expensive, but they were like, it was more than the pocket money I would have on. Yeah, I have a project in this curation. This site is insane for reference. Oh, amazing. It is insanely good. Abduzido. So yeah, before internet, internet was a thing already. So but I used to get tutorials on Computer Arts magazine. They will have like 7 pages explaining how to do something. I did got featured on this magazine when I was younger a few times, which was cool. I don't know how to find that because my mom has it. My mom saved all the copies. Computer Arts, maybe Portugal, because they made a version in Portugal. Maybe. And I think it's this one. No, I think I bought this one, but I'm not on this one. Let's just see. Am I? No, don't think it's this one. Can't find my name there. Anyway, it was something like this. I can't actually really wanted to find it. Cool. Hello, Hamed Dahir. I hope I didn't mess your name too much. Nice to see you here. 9 people watching. I'm so excited. Cool. Abduzido, really good website. And we also have Motionographer, which is like a motion graphics website. It's really cool. It's really highly curated. Justin Cohn, I don't think he runs this website anymore. but Justin is. Oh no, I think he's left. Yeah, I think Justin left and left it to Carlos. So this was a very small blog from Justin Cohn, probably 20 years ago, and it became very big. And blogs is a good thing because they grow and then they become actually a business where people can sell, like where people can put jobs openings and stuff. So my friends at Peers, they put a job here, and it's not cheap to put a job here. So this is a good way of these people making some nice money and also providing us with really cool content. I love where you show us your favorite work you work on and talk about what you did. Oh, nice. It's so cool. Oh, sorry, so many comments. I'm getting excited about reading them. How do people do this? Like, how do they just read the comments? And yes, I used to do the same. I used to spend my entire time just watching quickies of the motionographer. And then motionographer, there is Wine After Coffee. Wine After Coffee. This is Jorge Canedo Strada Vimeo page. It gathers like his favorite animations. And I'll need to put the things there on the chat. And so George Ohe, he gathers really cool videos and saves on his page on Wine After Coffee. That would be cool. Actually, Vicky just said about, I'm sure you would love to show all your favorite work you worked and talk about how you did it. Oh, that could be a nice show as well. I only have 30 minutes left though. Okay. I didn't design anything. At least I was supposed to be designing something. Maybe I will design something really cool. In 10 minutes. Can I? I designed the grid though. The grid is done. Maybe I'll just... Should I keep just going on websites and showing websites? Or maybe just show my work a little bit? I think maybe the first episode I will just show my things. Yeah, I don't know what you guys think. What do you think? I wish this was like more up to date because I really don't following. Hey, Shara. How are you doing, Marley? So Marley, it's a really cool dude. I met him at I was doing a workshop at Miami Ed School, and Marley was one of the students, and we kept in touch, and we share the same surname, so we're like cousins or something. Anyway, let's talk about work. Then I will just show a little bit of my work. I don't have a website at the moment. It's the hardest thing to do is a website. I used to have a website, but then I got too busy, and this is my story for the last 6 years. People ask, "Oh, do you have a website?" I say, "Oh no. I'm working on it," and I've been saying that for forever. People still hiring me, so why would I get a website? I actually pay for Squarespace every year, and it's just such a pain because you pay for something I don't use. Well, our fellow guy designed a black square someday, and it's a banger till today. Yeah, well, design is a design and art is a tricky thing. There is a get a website. Malev. There is a Russian painter, Malevich. I don't know his name actually. Malevich. Square, black square. Yeah. I think is this what Cloud Castle is referring to. Is it? Yeah. So Malevich designed this black square, and it's a hit. It's a hit. Oh, Behance. Thank you. Yeah, Behance is a lovely place. Behance.net. I'm definitely not designing any. Yeah, I've my graduation project was about Kandinsky. Is Kandinsky Russian as well? I think it's something like that. So Behance is, well, it's amazing. It's like portfolios, not just references. You can just actually find the reference and find the artist that made it if you need to hire him. So it's the world's best creators are on Behance. Yeah, I have a page on Behance. It's empty, but I have one. You can actually, I use a lot of Behance to find ideas for my connected type tutorials. And yeah, as you can see here, you probably will see something very close to what I show you on the tutorials, because sometimes I was just like, oh, I love this so much. How did the artist do it? So I just try to recreate it, and if I manage to do it, I will just share. I'm actually, this is not official yet, but I'm actually working with OK. Not working yet, but we are actually talking about working together. OK 79. It's Barcelona studio, typography studio, and we're probably going to do something together, motion graphics wise. Oh well, I need my login for the Behance page. Anyway, Behance, really good page. I'm pretty sure you all know it. Tiago Pinho is there. My fellow teacher. Guys, Tiago Pinho is a genius. Really good motion designer. We know each other for ages. Yeah. He was the one who brought me to Miami Ed School to give some workshops. Let's talk about work then. I still have a few minutes to go, 8 minutes to go. So I do... Oh, do you? Oh, amazing, yeah. Oh, so nice at Walkers. Courses, you have courses on Domestica, right? Yeah, something like that. So talk about work. I wish I had my portfolio on. Maybe I'll just find it on Vimeo. I don't know actually. What should I do now? Vicky, you put me on a spot that I don't know how to fill now. I don't know how to share my work. Do I still have... I can show you my graduation project about Kandinsky. I'll leave the links there. You don't need to watch this. Do it be. I don't even know if I want you to watch it because it's so old. Colors, visual experience. So this was made with XSI. That software that died as soon as I learned it. I think this is a video. Oh, my internet is dead. How do I share this video? And I don't know how to share this video. It's too slow. I will just maybe... Oh, there's a share button here. Of course. So this was... I will share on the chat here. This was my graduation project many years ago. So don't judge me. I got a little bit better than that. So the tools at the time was After Effects CS5, Adobe Photoshop CS5, Adobe Illustrator, Autodesk XSI Soft Image 2011, and Lagoa Physics and Mental Ray. All those things probably dead. Oh, things designed today. Okay. Let's design something really quick. So let's just find a really nice word. Let's just find a nice word. Oh, beautiful words in English. And let's design something in 5 minutes. I got so distracted. I'm really sorry. I will have a better plan next time. We'll have Illustrator. Okay, let's just get the word done. I'm just going to Chateaubriand. I don't even know how to say this word. And let's just find a nice type for this. Actually, ultra regular looks really nice with this. I'm vibing it. I'm vibing with this font. Let's make another option. Oh, this is actually cool. Just make a few options here and then I will decide which one I will work with today. Although I'm still vibing with ultra regular. I'm just gonna click on the. That's true. It's after work stream. I don't need to design. I feel Vicky is like, it's like my art director. She's like, I want to see something today. Oh god, I getting thirsty. Chantoyant. I don't even know what does this mean. I need to know. It could be a very bad word. Meaning of a gem spot when cut in carbon shone, showing a band of bright luster caused by reflection from inclusions in the stone. Nice. It sounds great. It sounds like what I want. Shantoya. Although this feels like a car branding, like a Pirelli. Is that a thing? The tires. I don't know. It feels very. This diagonal lines feels very sportsy. Not very classic. Not very chantoyant for my taste. Anyway, I could just expand this type. Don't do this at home. Joking. I just destroy type like this, and then I don't ever do a backup copy. That's how I like to do it. Then I'm just gonna ungroup this. And just trying to make a comp with this type. Maybe I'll just leave it very tiny on the side screen here. And let's just move it up. This is where the smart guides of Illustrator just win me. It's just so good. Maybe I'll start making this a little bit skewed. I kind of wanted this C bit here to be inside there, so maybe I will just move it just inside of the grid. And then the H, such a beautiful H though, look at this. And then maybe I really want this to respect the grid size. And respect the grid. And yeah, it looks like, you know, those when you go to the eye doctor and then you need to read the words. These posters look like it. Just gonna give to people that just arrived now what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to design a really simple poster today. Jesus, how many things have I uploaded here? Like on this style, like composition, type around, and just play around with the type positions. I'm losing my breath because I'm so tired. You know what would be a good idea? Do a live stream today. Marcus words. Oh, it ruins it, doesn't it? What if I pull this there? Gonna ruin the curve. Nah, not too much. Not too much. And then I'm going to move this up a little bit. It starts to look like an N. I don't want that. This is supposed to be an H. Actually, I need to be sure it looks like an H. Maybe I will exaggerate the H a little bit. And I know I didn't want the C to do that, but maybe I do want it. And then this A is beautiful. Where should I put this A? There is a trick. The thing is, like, we can go too crazy, otherwise then we can actually make sense of the order of the word, which can be tricky because then we don't know what the hell is written there. I think probably the spacing between the letters is too big as well. Maybe the grid needed to be more with a little bit more definition, but oh well. chantoyant. Just make it divided by half 2, and then just make it like this. Oh, my alarm just sounded, means I finished my my 1 hour of streaming, of trying to stream, because the first half an hour is just me trying to get OBS to work. Anyway, I'm just gonna change these guides actually to something different color, so I know what are those things for, and then I will try to play around with this A, because I really wanted to be here. Starting, the designers be like, "Oh no, what is he doing?" I don't really giving nightmares to brand designers there watching right now. And yeah, so yeah, sure. And then I just turn off and on the type. I'm happy with the H and the A, not really happy with the C. It looks something like, I don't know. You know, there was this monkey on Powerpuff Girls. Is he a monkey? I don't know. I think it reminds me something. I don't like. I don't know if it is a monkey. So Marcus, a seasoned designer, can you tell us how much time I should spend looking at other people's work per day, not to gain not just consistent ideas, but like mind library? I'm not expecting build a wheel. Oh, what? So there's a heart in front of. I really can't see what you wrote after. But with time, of course. I think like if you. I look in probably like 10 to 20 minutes a day on Instagram. I follow like nice designers. I see what they do. I scroll it. I don't take like. Oh, okay. I don't take like. What's going on, Pearl? Okay, what's going on? Sorry, my cat is here. Want to say hi? So I don't. Beautiful girl. Say hi. Hi. Say hi, everyone. No, do. Go there. Go see mama. Like 10 to 15 minutes, or as much as you can actually. Like, don't spend like your entire day looking at other designers, but 10 to 30 minutes a day. If you spread it, you don't need to be like looking forever. If you are working on a project like, oh, I'm working on a typography project, I think it's important to spend a lot of time looking for typography exercises, typography references. The other day I was talking to my friend and was just like, he was doing something for Hellman's, the mayonnaise. Oh, Tornato. Hi there, mate. So my friend was doing a job for Hellman's. And then I asked him, oh, show me your references. And he didn't have anything to show. Like, you had the reference the client sent him, but you need to do your research. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god. Hi, Nato. Hi. So if you're working on a project, it's a typography-based project. Look for like, if you have 8 hours, be sure those like 2 hours is probably looking for references. I think people don't really take enough time to look for the references, and that can speed you up so much because you know like more or less where you are going to. The less time you look for references when you win a project, the less lost you will be because you not know where you're going. Or maybe that's it. Maybe no one been there. But always try to have a daily research thing that you do like 10 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, as much as you can spend on it, where you look in general. But if you have like a project, it's like a typography project or like a gradient project, because you've done that research before, you know, oh, there is this designer that does this thing that I need, close to the thing that I need. Go there, have a losing my breath because I can't breathe by my nose because of the cold. And then you just get that reference back in your mind. Oh, this designer like does this type of thing I need right now, and then you go there, use him as reference, and then create your own thing using him as reference. If that makes sense, I don't know. Hopefully it did. And well, let's see. It's 7:18. I was just trying to make this post really quick. So I'm not really happy with this C. I'm just going to change the C. I don't know. The C wasn't very nice to start with. Now I'm regretting this font. Just see if I just change it a little bit like this. And then I lost those bars that I was using, didn't I? For here. Just going to do this really quick. Show me what you got. So there is this Rick and Morty reference. There are these big heads. They travel the universe and they stop in planets and they scream at the people, show me what you got. And sometimes I use this reference to my girlfriend and like, show me what you got. She's doing something and then she said, oh, I want to show you something. And then I'll go there and then I say this, show me what you got. And then she gets like, what? It's really, I wish she got the reference because it's really funny. I'll just show you the show me what you got heads. Show me what you got heads. It's this huge head. It just appears out of nowhere and then screams at the people of the planet, show me what you got. It's really funny. And sometimes I just use it for myself as well. Like, Marcus, show me what you got. I talk to my, like, you know, try to inspire myself with these references. Anyway, Chantoyant. I want to put a T here, but I'm not sure about it because then the O will be very lost here, and with the C they share almost the same shape, so probably I will keep the T here instead. Although the T is an odd shape to be, so it's an odd shape to twist around on this font. Let's just make it this. Maybe there. Here. And squish this there. It's looking nice though. I'm getting happy with this. Slowly getting happy. I think the distance still a lot. Oh my god, I'm just losing my, because of this cold, the late it gets in the day, the worse I get. So that's why I wanted to finish this early. But let's just make this poster and then we all go home and sleep and play Overwatch. That's what I'm gonna do next. And yeah, it's looking nice. I'm just gonna leave this on the side. Hey, do this exercise. Really, you're gonna really enjoy it. And if you do it, please do it. Send it to me. I want to see I also want to see your design. I want to see the word you chosen, and you know the result you got. Because it's really good to explore your own composition creativity. Doing this, I don't know if I will give this a name. I don't know what the name will be. So now I'm feeling there's something missing there. Maybe I can just extend the age. Nah, it looks odd. Don't like it. I wish I could maybe make something like this. I tend to ruin my designs as well. So don't get really sad if I ruin this. I just wanted really to fill this up nicely, because I like when you pack everything really nicely together. But then the C now is looking odd again. And this looks like an E, doesn't it? I don't want to put it in the right way, so, but I don't want this to look like an E. Anyway, let's just leave it like this. We'll have a blank space there. Shanto. And I'm gonna get this. Are you guys think is this a good idea what I'm doing, like this live stream after work? It's not gonna be every day. It's not gonna be every day, but sorry, I need to read the comments as well. But I really want to have some sort of different content in my channel. And yeah. Like, then just play with scale, see what happens. see what happens. Maybe it will look really not okay. Shanto, this is playing with scales is a lazy man's justification for trying to finish the poster quicker. Let's play with scales. Let's make everything really big so we fill this poster up really quick, and then I forgot I have 3 words left, so I couldn't make it that big. Got 100 there. That's so nice. Thank you, babe. Okay. Vicky's my big, but oh my god, I'm losing my breath. I'm losing my nose. Vicky's my biggest supporter ever. When I said to her I want to do a YouTube channel, she was like, "Do it." And I was like, not afraid, but it's just, I don't know. I didn't want to fail. I started so many things in my life and I never finished them. And I didn't want this to be another one. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Cloud Castle. Is really good feedback about it. It's I'm happy. I really want to do this, but you need to do what the audience also wants. Otherwise, you're doing this for no reason too. But I'm really appreciated that is useful, and I will get better at this as well. I'll be able to design and read all the comments and give all cool information and be entertaining while giving you knowledge about design and life and not life. Design and dead softwares. And maybe there. Yeah, because now I need to feel it. I need to feel stuff. So prepare for seeing very big letters. And what's going on? Why are you not snapping? Sometimes it doesn't snap. And I'm actually snacky as well, guys. I really need to eat something. Oh, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. And transform, reflect. How do I gonna put this T here? There's no space for this T. And also, after saying T so many times, I really want a T. So today, I went out with Vicky, my girlfriend there, and we went to the corner shop, and we got 2 avocados. And then I came home with two avocados, and then our cat Pearl looked at us, and then I just looked at 2 avocados and her, and then I just sang 2 avocados and a cat. And then somehow became like a jingle in my head, and I started singing this for like 10 minutes. Actually, I think it's catchy. Like if you sing Sing with me. Two avocados and a cat. It's a very cool song. And yeah. Anyway, I think it's good to make this after the afternoon because I'm so tired and I go crazy. My filter goes away. I could hear Vicky say no. But the avocado song is good though. I'm telling you, the avocado song is gonna be a hit. If this design YouTube thing doesn't work out for me as a design teacher, I'll become a songwriter. I'll become a songwriter for jingles for cats. Okay, so I'm actually getting. I like the composition. There is something nice happening here. Some things are private. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, forgot what I told you about the avocado and the cat. And why is this from? So are we doing this? Yeah. Cool. I like this composition. Yeah, it's some. So I'll tell you a story about avocados. So avocados is they're probably free in Brazil, where I'm originally from. Like people will go to your home with a bag full of avocados because they don't want them anymore, and because they got rotten on their gardens in Brazil. And they just go to your home with a bag full of avocados and they give it to you. Like, please take these avocados out of my way. And then I came to live in England, and I still like avocados. So I went. No, your English is great. I went to the shop to buy an avocado one day when I like week one of me being in England. I'm going, I'm just gonna buy some avocados. I saw them on the shop. It's been a while since I have avocado. And then when I saw the price, it was like £1.50. I was just like, wait, what? So this that I used to get for free from neighbors and people around me costs £1.50, which in Brazil would be like, I don't know, 10 reais, which is a lot. Yeah, £1.50. I just need to see how much is in Brazil in BRL. It doesn't tell me. Hold on. Okay, it will be like 8 reais. Still, like, it was free back in Brazil, and here is like the price of gold almost. Yeah, and still very expensive. But it's really weird, like when something sometimes is someone else's rubbish, not rubbish, but like you had so much avocado there, and here it's like almost like a luxury item. It's just weird. So I might just made this design decision here, making like a crop, but I'm not sure about it. The idea was good, but the result sucks. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here. I actually lost my YouTube page, so I can see the comments. Yeah. Maybe I'll just make a background layer. And I need to go. 7:30. I'm snacky. This is after work. And I really appreciate you being here today watching the first episode of After Work and learning the new word chantoyant. That means the inside of a jam. Maybe I will actually keep this here. Oh, I have this one here. I'm gonna make it very tiny. And I'm gonna put it somewhere. So in the future, I know what the hell is written here. I'll be like, what? What is he written here? What the hell I was thinking? Just smashing words together? No, maybe, okay, I like this on the corner, but it needs to be something more legible. Like Helvetica new. And I'm gonna put the date on this as well, because, well, which date today? 18th of March. 18/03/2024. Make it 25 points. Oh my. Just so I know. And yeah, we could even make a few options with this really quick. Just a few options. Make it the background very dark gray, and then make it this, so sort of pink. Looks nice actually. And I can see this as like a typography poster in my living room though. And maybe like a yellow will work nicely as well. Maybe I should do a series of like posters that are just beautiful words in nice type. This reminds me like a Tarantino poster for his films or something. And I'm standing for a long time now. I'm not used to this. I'm a sitting down guy. But it's nice. I need to start standing more. I have a standing desk. I need to use it. Anyway, this is it. I really appreciate you all being here for this long. I don't even know how long now. It's been a while. I can't see the time how long I've been streaming. But thank you so much. I will just need to open OBS in your face. Thank you so much. I will just expand my face here. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for watching my first episode of After Work. I hope you enjoyed. I promise you this will get better with time. I'm just experimenting and I don't really want to overpromise things as well. But this will get better. We will always design something and talk about things. So if you have any questions, I will prepare an email maybe tomorrow, so where you can send the questions and I will try to reply them. Also, I have a Discord channel. Maybe that will be a better idea to have the questions for this. And yeah, I will just leave something on YouTube. And tomorrow morning, I'm probably preparing the next tutorial. And yeah, I wanted to show you, but if I open my After Effects, you probably will see what I'm working on for my job. And I can't really do it at the moment because this is a secret thing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you watched this long. You definitely like me. And I will see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye bye. And then I will stay here until I will to stop streaming. Bye.